what's up? My name is James Lanning. I'm currently residing in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and down here in Fort Lauderdale. This was probably my 5th trip, I think, down to Fort Lauderdale. It's been a cool place for me over the years. And I'm just gonna jump in and say it. This particular event is kind of a big deal for me because I have been the last couple years on this journey that began with the idea of betting on myself, leaving a corporate job and kind of throwing away all the old ideas of security, personal security, spending a ton of money, selling all my stuff, and driving down here, Fort Lauderdale, to pursue a passion and try to get into something new, which for me was scuba diving at the time. And then that tanked, and I had to find something else to do. And I did that all the while slipping through the cracks of government aid for the pandemic. I'd moved to a spot just in the exactly wrong time to be able to qualify for any financial aid from the government for the pandemic. So I saw what was happening. It was like slowly draining resources, and I'd run out of money here, and then, oh yeah, I still have like an old 401k from some weird job that I used to do. And then I would cash that thing out, and then that would float me for a little bit. And the whole while I was very proud of myself for staying out of like massive debt. I was paying for this stuff with cash. And I just kept getting resourceful in terms of where this money is coming from and what I'm able to do with it. And I don't know, there was that moment when I realized this is going to go to I'm gonna have to go to the bottom before I find out exactly who I am and who I'm going to become. And all the way through 10 months of bartending, a full relocation from Hawaii back to the mainland, having to get back out of my parents' basement, still was able to pay for it, still stayed out of stayed in the black, so to speak. And then I discovered the world of inbound closing. I've been learning it. I've never done it, but I want to do it. I'm very intent and certain that I'm going to do it. What I realized I needed to start doing was thinking of myself as a lion, and a lion has to run with lions. And here at this event, I found a pride of lions to run with. And the table stakes is getting into this program, and the cost is whatever it is. And that's the very first time, so this event is the very first time that I've gone upside down, like gone actually into the red. And I think that this is the moment that this whole 2 years, 3 years have been trending towards, is finding this pride of lions and starting to run with them. It didn't hit me until later, like last night, this morning, that I will not go back home from this event as the same man that I showed up. There's this weird sense of peace about it. That's I think what certainty is, right? It's belief, it's faith, it's spiritual. And you can't get that type of feeling synthetically, and you have to be tapped into how you're feeling and kind of observe yourself to see that that's happening. So that's just kind of where I'm at. I think that if you're going to come to this event, you have to be willing to be very vulnerable with yourself and take down ideas of what you think you are, and just open yourself up and react naturally, react authentically, and then be honest about what you're looking for, where you want to go, what you want to do. Whatever happens after that happens. You're not going to be able to know how that's going to affect you or what decisions you're going to make at that point.